that ash.
Well, good morning, everybody. Welcome back.
Yeah.
Today we are moving on from the oak and we're going to try something a little new.
Well, we're going to split ash. Not that that's super new.
No, that in
Not
itself,
that we don't do it very often. It's pretty rare that we get ash.
that in itself isn't real new.
No. But Tim had brought us those loads out by the road there, and one of them was mostly ash. So the new part is, you guys know that we do pine and we do bundles of pine. And that we also do bulk pine by the cord and half cord to the campers at the campground so that they can burn it in their fire pits. But we learned last year, some people don't like to burn pine. I don't get it. It snaps, it crackles, it pops,
It's fun.
it's got a lot of fire, and you got to feed it a lot. It's what makes campfires fun. Hardwood? Nah, you throw a stick on, you
Kind
get
of boring.
Yeah, you get fire, and you don't have to feed it very often, and it doesn't snap, it don't crackle, and it don't pop. But what we found is at these campgrounds, a lot of these people that come up to Maine, they've spent
100 grand or more on their
or
setups.
more at least. These campers that these guys have like 60-inch flat screens in them and decks on them, and
Or the motor homes. They're pricey. They put a lot into it, and
they do.
it's not really camping. It's more like glamping.
I guess. I don't know.
But
I mean,
who are we to judge?
but one thing in common, they all have a fire pit out front. The only difference is the people that burn pine probably have a $30 Walmart chair around the campfire pit, and the people with the fancy campers have $100 to $200 LL Bean lawn chairs in front of their fire pit. And what we did find was the folks that have the fancy setups, they also have those nice awnings that come off their motorhomes and campers, and they don't like the embers from the pine, the snap, crackle, and pop. It flies everywhere. It goes up and it burns holes in their
Stuff.
their awnings and their chairs.
I know personally, I mean, just by sitting around campfires, I've had holes in my clothes or jackets or whatever I might have on, but
Yeah, well, that's
just
part of it. Yeah, that's
and you smell smoky and
right. I don't know. I like that, but not everybody is like me, obviously.
not many, no.
And they like to be a little more fancy, I guess. So you can see behind us, we've got, I don't know, there's 5 cord of ash sitting there. And we didn't split that up super small. I guess there's, well, like that stick, that's pretty small. That's what we're looking for today. We're going to split up a bunch of ash that I got sawed up yesterday into pieces like this. I mean, I guess it could be considered bundle grade wood, but we're thinking, because of the interest that we had last year, that people are going to want dry hardwood to burn in their campfire pits.
Right.
And I don't want to say no again this year.
No, and we had thought about doing the bundles as well with the hardwood, but we're not too sure how we're going to manage that. We've got all we can do just to keep the pine flowing and bundled and flowing. And
yeah,
so we'll see. But
we can't keep up with the pine as it is. So no sense in adding more to a plate. But
no.
And if it doesn't,
you just say that?
Well,
look who's catching on.
We'll keep adding pine.
Only so much time in a day, dear.
No, there's 24 hours in a day. You just got to work more. But if it doesn't sell to the campers, then we'll sell it this next winter or next fall to people for heating wood. They don't mind it small like that.
No.
We've learned that.
It'll go out the door. It always does.
The only reason we're choosing ash, and we don't have a lot of experience with ash. I mean, I don't believe in the past 3 years we've done, well, that's probably the most ash I've split in 5 years, I bet.
Get it here and there, not often.
But buying it in, we're getting more of it. So we're trying to find new uses for the different types of wood that we're getting in. And ash supposedly dries really, really quick, or I don't know if it's, we split that small. That's one of the keys to getting your wood to dry quick, is split it small. I don't know if we split this stuff small, if it's going to be ready by, sometime in June. I mean, that's when they really show up, all the campers. Once school is out, they all come to Maine and spend the summer with the kids and burn fires.
Let's see.
So that's the plan. We're just cutting and splitting pine, but we're only splitting today.
No, we're cutting and splitting the ash.
Oh, what did I say? Pine?
Yeah.
Oh, well, yeah. It's still early.
Yes, it is.
I need another Mountain Dew.
Yes, you do. All right, let's get started.
Yeah, we're only going to use Buster today, aren't we?
Yes.
You're just going to stack?
Well, I don't know. We'll see. Probably.
You never know around here what's going to happen. And
we don't even
anything else might happen around here, too. We're going to start a new row of the ash, kind of, if you can see behind. I've already laid down a couple 4x4s, because I don't know if you can see here.
No room.
No, the snow that we've cleared out down here where we're stacking all the wood is, we just can't go any further that way because I pushed snow in front of it, and we're running out of space down here, so.
Yeah, time for it to melt.
Yeah. Well, we'll just start a new row, and we ought to be able to fit close to 9, maybe 9 cord in this row, I bet. Maybe 10.
Speaking of start, let's get started.
I know. Let's go. All right.
Yeah, I'd say he was busy yesterday. He got a lot of ash cut up. Got our work cut out for us today.
Alright, well the trail is empty. I got the conveyor fired up, splitter's warmed up, hopper's full. But before I get started splitting, just for my own peace of mind, I want to see what the moisture content is. So I picked out a smaller round, and I picked out a kind of an average size round. I just want to see what the moisture content is. I've watched enough videos. Everybody says you can cut and split this and chuck it right in your stove and it's good to go, but I don't know. The only one way to find out. So I'm going to bust these open. We'll check the center, check the outside edge, and see what the moisture content is, and see if everybody's full of hogwash. Let's see. Alright, so that's the center of that larger one. That's the outside edge. You got the 4 pieces there. See if we can figure out how to use this moisture meter thing on, right? Just push it. Yeah. Alright, so that's the centerpiece. Now to build a burn right now, it's got to be at least 20%, right? Let's just stick that in there. 28. I'm kind of impressed. Wow. All the way around, is it? Same thing? Oh, we got 31 on that side. Let's try this side. 33. Alright. That ain't ready to burn. That's the back. Let's go right out on the edge. Check it. 30%. Maybe it's different. It's got to be different. Let's check the smaller ones here. Check out on the outside edge. 30%. This is in the center. 38%. Okay. Well, I call hogwash. Somebody's full of crap, because 30% wood ain't ready to burn right now. Not even close. So, but I do think that if I get this cut and split, which is what we're going to do today, in 3 months' time, it might be pushing it, but hopefully this will be dry enough to sell to the campers come sometime in June. But like I said, there's really only one true way to tell. So we got to split it, find out, and wait. So that's what we're going to do. Let's get to cracking and split some ash. at the crack on that ash.
Well, got a half a cord stacked. Now it's break time.
Yeah. Figured it's not like frigid cold out, but figured it was a good day to have a fire and we could sit here and admire all of our work. Why not, right?
While we're not working.
Yeah. A little bit of a challenge to find some dry pine to get this thing running, but it's going good now. But I did bring over 2 sticks of this green ash that everybody says will burn. So it's not a wood stove. I think this thing ripping more than a wood stove would, but I'm going to just put them in now that it's, oh wow, going good.
Smoke's going right at me.
Put that in. Oh, that ain't good. Fire like died when I put those in. Jeez, it's hot.
No, it's still percolating in there. Maybe it'll
I
catch.
got smoke in the eye too. Wow. Okay. Well, no, I think we're losing our fire just by putting them in. Okay, maybe that wasn't a good idea. Yeah, now it's coming right back up again. I don't know. We're going to try and burn this green ash and see if it'll go, and take a few minutes and have a cold Mountain Dew. So,
And a Smartie,
there you go.
which we've had a serious addiction to lately.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if they're making us any smarter, but
No, no.
we'll bring you back if we can get this green wood to burn. How's that? All right. So that piece right there is the piece of ash that we put in that we just split.
Your stick's on fire.
Oh, yeah. Oh, well, but throw that in. But it's surrounded by 3 other dry sticks of hardwood that I believe is what's making it even turn black, because the end of that piece of ash has got a white ring all the way around of it. Not that it's white, but it's just the water boiling out of it. So, yeah, I wouldn't say it's anything I'd want to depend on for heat, but it will burn if you get a hot enough fire, I guess. Put enough dry wood around one stick, yeah, it will burn, but I don't know. We're going to sit back and enjoy the fire for a little bit and get back to splitting some more ash.
I think the fire pit was a bad idea
Why?
because I've been enjoying it a little too much. I only got a quartz jack today.
Well, yeah, I didn't get much more than a cord split, so
It's been so nice.
get this thing ripping. Yeah. I don't think we're going to get much more done today. It's not late in the day. It looks
Looks
gray,
like it's
but
gonna rain.
yeah, it's supposed to rain. What is it? Maybe 2 o'clock? I don't know. So
I have no idea.
there's plenty of time to do another cord, but
Kind of nice.
yeah, it is.
I like it right here.
Yeah, I think I can. Yeah,
Although we really should be killing it because we got rain the next 2 days. But
I know.
you know what? Sometimes you just have to take a break.
I've got the trailers in there with a full lift of 1x6s and a bunch of 2x4s.
Yeah.
That's all got to be cut to pieces and parts, and
That'll keep us busy for a couple days.
I hate to bring it up, but I am going to need brackets for pallets.
Cha-ching, cha-ching.
I've robbed all the brackets that I can rob.
I know
so
you have.
There's not much left.
We better order them because it takes them, what, a week or two to get them done?
Probably a couple weeks. Yeah. I don't know.
All right.
Hopefully you stash some money, either that or we just got to go hungry for a week, huh?
Yeah, here it is.
Yeah. Oh, sell something.
Yeah. Oh, well.
Certainly not selling green ashes dry, that's for sure. Yeah, that ash did end up burning in the fire pit. It burnt down. I mean, you had to put, wow, it's blowing right at me. Really?
Once the fire gets hot enough,
I had to put another
anything will
stick
burn.
on there.
But
Yeah. These hollow logs work great for fire pits, you guys. They last all day long.
And they're cheap.
Yeah, they're cheap. They don't make good firewood because the centers are empty. But
right.
they make good fire pits. You just lift up one corner or you cut a little notch in there and let some air in and
Voila.
I think they call them rocket stoves, or I don't know what they call them. It's certainly not smokeless, that's for sure.
They're called
A fire
work
pit.
averters.
Work averters. Here we go. Here we go. All right.
Anyway.
Yeah, we might as well wrap this one up.
Yeah, we'll probably still be working on the ash next time. My guess.
Probably. Yeah, the corral, it don't even look like we put a dent in that corral over there. There's still 2, 3, 4 cord in there. I don't know.
Would you fill the hopper twice and there's still some rounds in there?
Yeah.
Yeah, not such a productive day, but it's a good day. It's warm. We shed our coverall. Well, I shed mine.
It is. It's got to be 40 degrees out. It's nice.
It's nice.
It's close to 40, but...
Yep, here comes the mud.
Oh, yeah, that's just it. The rain's coming and warm weather and...
It's not going to be nice out here.
Snowpack's already melting. Mm-hmm. They don't want to hear about that.
No, probably not.
All right. Well, we might as well let them go.
Yeah, I'm going to sit here for another hour or so and just kind of contemplate what to do next.
You can supervise me. There you go. You're good at that.
Done. Done.
All right, you guys.
All right, go get to work.
Yep. We will catch you guys on the next one. How about that?
Take care.
All right. Bye.
Bye.